All right, I'm looking at the Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with guard. I want to assume the D and A are true. Maybe something DAR. We could do radar, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good with the repeated letters. Look for some contradictions. Okay. Well, one of the R's is a lie, because either there is an R or there's not, and one of the D's is a lie for the same reason. So everything else has to be true. Now, it's always good to stop and think when you have the doubles here, right? Because we got. So I want to say this one has to be true. I don't. Okay, so I think we can say that. Now, if it was just the R's, we couldn't say that for sure, because if this was the lie and there were two R's in the word, this could also be the lie, right? But these can't both be the lies because one of the D's has to be a lie. One of the D's has to be a lie. They can't both be true. So therefore, these can't both be lies. And if this were a lie, that would mean there's two R's, which would mean that was a lie. So this actually is true. All right, so there's an A somewhere, and we either have an R and a D or neither. So, let's see, could we do? And we can't have. And the A is either first or last. And if there is an R, it's not first or last. So could we do ADR something? Like adrift, but that's too long. Or R could be there. The D can't be at the end if there is a D. What about DARD, Ardor or something, but that doesn't work. I don't know. Or DR. I'm kind of thinking that maybe there's no D and no R. That's sort of what I'm. That's what I'm feeling. So A at the beginning, maybe something like after, but we can't do the R at the end. Or again, I'm thinking alter. We can't do the R. We could do something like alive. That's not bad. Let's go with that. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think maybe we're getting somewhere here. So we could do this. No, we can't. If the E is at the end, then there's no I or V. But we could do something like that if we did alone. Okay, well, one of the L's is a lie, so we know the A's and the E's are true. So there is an E. The A is at the beginning. If we do ALO, then it would have to be the E here. But we also have to have an I or a V, which isn't going to work. So I don't think we can do the L and the O, which means we can't do the L, because if you do the L, then this is the lie, and the O has to be true. But that's not going to work. So this can't be true. This has to be a lie. These are true. Okay, so we have the A, we have the O. We could still have an L, but it would have to be somewhere else, and those would both have to be lies, which is possible. But now, I mean, if we do the O, it's either AEO, which isn't good, or it's OE like this, which isn't great either. So, I mean, the O could be the lie. We could have the A and the E and need all new letters. Again, I'm back to after, but we can't do the R. We do this. Is there any... Well, I mean, we still don't know for sure about the R and the D. Oh, but we know the D's not at the end, so it can't be ED, it can't be ER. So it'd have to be this or this. I don't think there's the D and the R. Okay, so we've got an E. But if there's no O, we already know there's the A. We have no I, we have no A, we have no I, we have no U. We don't have another A. If there's no O, it's just the E that's the vowel. besides the A at the beginning. Could have a couple of E's, I guess. Something like, amend, but that's no good. Huh. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this. So, I mean, we could still have an O somewhere else, I guess. But I don't know how much that helps. Well, I suppose aches would work. Sure. Okay, we know this is true. Man. I mean, I want to say the E is true. We could take the S the lie, but then we'd have to have new letters. We could put an S somewhere else. Well, we could do ash, but then we can't do S at the end. And you can't do like ashen or ashy. Does that work? I don't know if that has an E. I guess we could try it. Okay, I didn't think so. I think that would just be ASHY. And we can't do something like asset because if the S is true and the E is true, then we need a C or an H. If there's no S, then we've just got the A and the E. And new letters. We could do EY. Abby. Abby? Oh, there we go. Wow. All right, that is a little bit tricky, so I don't feel too bad about not thinking about it right away, but the double B and the EY, and yeah, I mean it's not completely weird, but yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. It only took 5 guesses, but I had a hard time thinking of possible answers there after a little while. So, anyways, let me know how you did solving this fibble today, and be sure to subscribe for more.